Hi guys, welcome back. It's Tracy with TR's Tarot Talk 1111. I am trying a new video setup. So work with me guys if it's a little wonky until I get used to it. I'm here doing the zodiac sign for the month of November of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and all cross watchers. Just bear in mind if you're a cross watcher, Spirit knows who's watching. And it could very well be your own energy that you're getting advice on. Pardon me. Allergy season, so you might hear me clear my throat a lot. So guys, how do you like this? I'm hoping this is going to work out. Because I'm using my phone, I bought an SD card and hopefully there's enough memory, so I'm going to keep an eye on it. All right, so any announcements? Yes, if you resonate with being a twin flame or on an ascension journey, I have created a community over in Patreon. For $11.11 a month, I do all my twin flame readings and coffee chats and channeled messages over there a lot more often than I do here in my free channel. And the 2222 is an all-access pass to everything, including the workshops that I am currently in the midst of creating. We're already doing a tarot class. In the future, we're going to do numerology. I'm not sure. I'm kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. So we're going to do a lot of workshops. They are included in the monthly Patreon fee. Also, you get a $40 discount once a month off of a pre-recorded reading from me. And we have a lower tier for $4.44 a month. You get all the extendeds of every one of these zodiacs that I do. I go a lot deeper over in Patreon. So we're going to start the reading here. If it resonates with you and you want to join us over on Patreon, please check out the link in the description box below. Also, recently I did a collaboration with my friend Julene, who is a Western astrologer, and she channels spirit messages through her astrology readings. And so her and I are doing a collaboration. If you order a reading from me and her, you get a discount. Mine's $75, hers is $75. If you were to get a reading from both of us without the discount, it would cost you $225. So for $150, you're getting it basically almost half price. So if you're interested, what we do is I do a pre-recorded reading over here and a channeled message for you. And then you go to her with a copy of your receipt for paying for your reading with me. And she will give you a half off discount, $75 discount off of an hour-and-a-half reading that she does in Zoom, one-on-one with you on your birth chart. She can help you figure out what your soul's mission is, what your life path is, what lessons you're here to learn, all kinds of really cool stuff, guys, and she's hugely talented. So if you're interested, go check that out. There's a big discount there until probably the end of November. We were going to do it till the 20th, but she had a little bit of trouble getting her channel up and running, so we're going to extend that out to the 30th of November. November 1st, we're doing our gratitude drawing. If you've ordered a personal reading from me or donated a deck or a set of candles or any donation, any monetary help, you know, like anything you've done to monetarily help me in my mission here, your name gets entered every other month into a drawing. This month we are doing a 1-hour full recorded reading from me. So if you'd like to be included in that, you can take advantage of any of our reading specials, or you can become a Patreon where you get the extended plus all kinds of content that I don't put. It's exclusive content that I don't put over here on my YouTube free channel. All right, guys, I really got to get quicker at these intros. We are here doing the sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There is the regular Rider-Waite that I will be using for your reading, and I'm using the Light Seers Tarot as a clarifier, and then we will take this over to Patreon and go much deeper into this reading. I'm setting my intentions for love and romance, connections for the month of November for the zodiac sign of Aquarius. So as you see, I've got all these oracles out. I've already pre-shuffled them and cut the decks, and we will be trusting that Spirit's got everything you need right here in the lineup. And we're just going to get started. Thank you for being patient during my intro. A lot going on. Usually it's not that long. All right. So let's take a look at Aquarius, Spirit. What does Aquarius need to know in the month of October in love and romance? Okay. Let's take a look at the general energy in love, romance, and relationships. Ooh, look at that, right out the gate. You know what, Aquarius? I got candle stuff on my fingernail. This is the second time I'm recording your reading because I was playing with my new camera. And, well, it's actually my phone, but I got a new tripod. And this came out also. It wasn't the first card out, but it also came out in the first reading I did for you. So let's take a look. What is the energy, Spirit, for Aquarius in the month of November? In love and relationships, connection, romance. What do they need to know in the month of November? Ooh, too many. I'm not sure that was Spirit. I think that was just me being clumsy. What does my Aquarians need to know in the month of November? In love and romance, what can they expect? What do you want to tell them? What is the story? What is the story? I'm going to put that back because it didn't come out right, but it was kind of wonky, wasn't it? All right. 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for the month of November for Aquarius in love and relationship. And 1 more, please. There it goes. All right. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Pentacles. Is that in shot? All right. I know we're a little diagonal, but at least you can see all the cards. All right. So now we're going to do some clarifying. See what's going on for my Aquarians in the month of November in love and romance and connection. My incense dropped on my cards. Aquarius, please, Spirit. 1 more shuffle. All right. All right. Clarify the 2 of Cups, please. Clarify the 2 of Cups for Aquarius in love and connection for the month of November. Oh, you got 2. Here's that 6 of Swords again. Queen of Swords, please clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Love and connection. Clarify the 6 of Swords, please. The 6 of Swords in reverse. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Too many. 5 of Pentacles, please. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles in love and romance for Aquarius in the month of November. 5 of Pentacles. There we Page of Swords. Clarify the Page of Swords. All right. All right. So the bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Are we in shot here? Not quite. Where can I put this? Can I make it so you can see it? Kind of. Well, we're not going to worry about it. I'll remind you of it. Can't seem to get them all in shot here. Okay, so let's get your oracle cards. We've got Power. Number 16, which breaks down to a 7, Full Moon. We've got Celebration. There you go. That kind of goes with that Two of Cups energy. Oh, Joyous Fun. Let me find my camera here. Joyous Fun. It's a number 7 also. Ooh, we have Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. We have Abundance. Look at all these good cards, you guys. Last is B. So it says, we look to the past, wondering what could have been. We look to the future, wondering what will be. What if we were to look at the present, sinking our teeth into the juicy, sacred goodness that is right now? What if we were to just be? Be without worry, be without fear, be without anxiousness, without planning or rewriting. What if we were to just be fully saturated, fully immersed in all of the love and joy? Look at joy, love and joy, and uncertainty around us, to just be and to let what has been be what it is, and let what is to be what it will. All right, so we've got the Two of Cups with the Knight of Cups and the Six of Swords. We've got the Queen of Swords with the Eight of Swords. Six of Swords again, reversed, clarified by the Eight of Wands and the Five of Wands. Then we've got the Five of Pentacles with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, so what I'm seeing here is, for those of you who are single, I do believe you could meet somebody in the month of November. But whoever this Knight of Cups is, this could be you, but I'm not feeling it. I'm feeling you're this Queen of Pentacles. But what I'm seeing is somebody's wanting to kind of mend fences. The Six of Swords talks about moving things into calmer waters, right? And this guy looks like he's preparing a date, some swooning, right? Some love and romance, a romantic gesture, trying to smooth things out. So if you're single, I really don't think you are. But I mean, for those of you who are, this could be somebody that you meet who is just leaving a relationship that was pretty karmic, is what I'm seeing. It doesn't mean they're in a third-party situation. It looks to me like they've basically left it. So if you're single and you're meeting somebody new, I do believe that they were probably just recently in a relationship. And this person I don't think I just have to be honest and say most of you are not single. I'm trying to look at what this would be if you're completely single. I don't really think I'm tapping into those who are completely single. I would have to say you either have somebody in your heart already and on your mind. You might be single. You may not be with this person. They might be with someone else, or they might just be coming out of a relationship with someone else. Somebody that it took them a long time. That's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that this is somebody. The Two of Cups for me is like a divine partnership. This is your person. I think you're going to get communication this month. That your person is finally ready to work on this relationship. Looking at the future. Look at Seven of Swords underneath that. What's that all about? Oh, and the Three of Swords. What's that all about? Oh, I know what it's about. So yeah, I do believe that this person, if this is your person, this is what I see for the month of November. I see this person coming forward, wanting to make amends. They're worried because it took them a long time. Eight of Swords, they were stuck and stinking thinking, right? They're worried that you're impatient or you're angry or just not, you've put up some healthy boundaries. They're not sure how you're going to receive this. With the trust, they're not sure you trust them because it took them a long time. See, with the Six of Swords in reverse, now it's in the upright. So this is kind of telling the story of where you've been, and this is telling the story of where it's heading. So this person was stuck, and you probably put some real healthy boundaries up around whatever situation, because I'm not seeing a third party unless that Three of Swords is a third party. Could be. This could have been just somebody who lived away from you, you know, lives far away from you. Or doesn't have to be really far, maybe an hour, hour and a half. They weren't making time for you. It just looks to me like this person's been stuck, unable to move forward, whether they're in another situation or not. You'll already know that, I think. Five of Wands does mean sometimes there's competition. I'm getting this feeling of missing, like missing you. I don't think this is somebody new. This B card talks about the past and the future. I think that possibly for some of you guys, this person might have left you in the past, walked away. There could have been an ending, an argument. Five of Wands could have been competition, fighting, arguing. But with this Eight of Wands right here, this is moving. This is movement, okay? Eight of Wands is taking your shot. It's communication. It's moving things forward. It could literally be moving for some of you. Your person could be at a distance from you. I want to clarify. I'm going to keep that. And that. Oh my gosh. Look at that. So we've got the Two of Swords, the Chariot, the Death and Rebirth, and the Fool. I do believe this is somebody from your past for most of you. Somebody that you're already dealing with. Somebody that you probably had an argument or some kind of a falling out with. This person could have left you. You could have left them. They could live at a distance from you and they weren't moving towards you. They were, you know, you were feeling alone, wondering if you should even put any energy into this. But this person watches you. They see you as this Queen of Pentacles. They see a future with you. But with this Three of Swords, there could have been third party. What I'm getting from this Seven of Swords is that you don't know. I don't think you know that this person's been working on this. I think you're going to get communication. I think they've been watching you. They really see you kind of living a good life. You know, you're stable. You're taking care of business. You're the Queen of Pentacles, right? You're making your money. You're good on your own. But this person is working on the future, right? They're planning something, and they might be planning it secretively. You may not know, but there is a fear here that you're going to turn them away, that you're not going to accept their cup of love. And I do believe it's because of somehow, some way, this person's created some heartbreak, or you've created it together. I mean, don't we always? But then you got that Fool card, death and rebirth. I mean, I think you could be surprised by this person. I think they were confused. This could be your energy, too, towards someone else. A decision needed to be made in order to move things forward. Death and rebirth. There had to be an ending, or there was an ending. There either had to be an ending with another party, or there was an ending between you and them. And this is, they want to transform this. They want to change this. They want a rebirth with the Fool's card. I mean, that's a clear rebirth, right? So let's just clarify the Five of Wands. It's the only card here that really... So the Empress, and there, bottom of the deck again is that Fool's card. I guess I didn't really do much, did I? Didn't do much shuffling on that. So this person has been, this Five of Wands, I think, is indecision. I think it's, you know, going back and forth in their mind. It's inner strife, indecision, trust. This person has so much fun with you. They want a better life than wherever they've been. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a third-party situation. This could be how they feel about you. This could be a partnership that they're leaving for some of you. Maybe they were there for a long time, and their person, you know, the Queen of Swords sometimes can be a hard person to get along with when she's in her shadow attribute. But when she's in, you know, her higher self, she's very wise, very experienced. I look at her as the experienced queen. Been there, done that, bought the t-shirt and the beer koozie. But honestly, what I see here is that somebody is planning. They see you as this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles. I think that's your energy. I just think they've been a minute. I think they've taken their time. I think they see you in your power. They see you in this powerful position here. They want to come forward. That's what I see. I just see a lot of strife. I don't think that whatever has been going on this far in you guys' situation has been easy. There's been a lot of challenges. And it does look like there probably was an ending. If not with you, with someone else. But I see him coming. That's what I see. I see him planning, working on this secretively. There's some fear around whether or not you're going to accept them. But man, like they've overcome a lot of, you know, they've been daydreaming, confused, indecisive. And it looks to me like they want a rebirth. They're coming. I'm coming. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio. The only thing we're missing here is fire. Nope, we've got the Eight of Wands, but that's an action card. Two of Wands. Maybe Five of Wands. I don't really look at that as a person, though. I kind of look at that as action. So, yeah, guys, for the month of November, it looks to me like you have a surprise visitor on their way, right? They could literally be moving. They could be ending a third-party situation for some of you. This could be somebody that you dated in the past that you broke up with, and now they're wanting to come back again. Spirit, I mean, look at all these: celebration, joyous, fun, trust, abundance. I think this person was stuck in the past, worried, right here, stuck in the past, worried about the way things used to be, or maybe the way it ended. And wanting to communicate. I think it took them a while. I don't even know that you've communicated yet. But I see him reaching. And I see fear. I see fear of abandonment wounds, fear of being rejected, uncertain of the future. But I do see him wanting to take that trip, wanting to take that leap of faith anyways. This situation's calling for you to have faith. And the Just Be card says you can't really, you can't be stuck in the past. Whatever happened here, I'm thinking Spirit saying that, you know, the past is the past. It's time to forgive and heal the past. With the Empress card too, it's like divine timing. You know, I look at her, she's pregnant, right? Now, for those of you that resonate with being pregnant, conceived, you know, this could be somebody you've been waiting to show up, you know, maybe baby daddy got cold feet. But that's not really what I'm feeling here. What I'm feeling is, you know, this is prosperity. This is ripe fruition. This is, you know, perfect timing. This is creation. And I do see that this person's been keeping their eye on you. They've been working in the background kind of sneakily. I don't hate this Seven of Swords in this situation because of all these good cards. I mean, there's not a single card here that says beware. I just think this person is being strategic, working strategically to overcome their fears of rejection, to move things forward with the Chariot, the Fool's card, the Two of Wands. I just believe that for some of you, this is somebody you've already dealt with. This is somebody coming back. This is like the return. And for those of you, if this is somebody new, they just got out of a situation. I'd be willing to bet a hot penny that if you asked them, they recently broke up with somebody, or maybe, you know, they've been healing from a bad relationship in the past or a bad marriage. I do see reluctance because of a fear of rejection, fear of it being painful, of something ending. So that's what I have for you. I'm going to go much deeper into this over on Patreon. If this is your story, if you feel like I tapped into it, I do see that you might go on a date. I mean, you got celebration, the Knight of Cups. You got this joyous fun. But I just think it's in the planning mode right now. And you've got abundance here twice. Abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. And I always look at the Empress, divine feminine energy. But it, you know, this is a good reading, guys. Two of Cups. I think you should trust this. If you meet somebody new, trust them. I think they've been through hell and back, possibly with another relationship, but they're healed. They ended that. They're looking to the future. They see you as wife material. I mean, she's like the wife of the zodiac. They see you as being abundant, stable, secure, worth investing in. And Spirit's saying you can trust this. So regardless of whether this is somebody new or somebody already established, somebody from your past, which is what I'm feeling predominantly for most of you, and this person could have been in a third-party situation. They might be just leaving a third-party situation for some of you. But it just looks really good. It looks promising. It looks really promising. But I'm going to clarify. I want to know, I'm going to take a look at the masculine and the feminine. And that way you know whose energy is whose. I feel like you're the feminine for most of you. But if you resonate with being the masculine, I can see your struggle. I can see you really being timid and worried about whether or not your person's going to accept you. There's a little bit of fear of abandonment here. Some tough times in the past. So we're going to take it over. We're going to take a look. We're going to pick it apart and see what's going on. I got a third deck I'm going to use. I've got some messages, oracle cards. If you'd like to join us over in Patreon, please feel free. The link is in the description box below. It's $4.44, and you get a lot of extra exclusive content. Plus, you get the 12 zodiacs on the first of the month. You get all the extended versions of that, so you can cross-watch to your heart's content. All right, so if this is where we part, I love you. And if you're new to my channel, if this resonated, please make sure you subscribe and hit that bell. We do a lot of fun stuff here. I'm not very technologically advanced, so a lot of times it doesn't look all that professional, but trust me, we're a very tight-knit family, and there's, you know, a lot you can learn over here, especially if you're a twin flame or on the ascension journey. I do a lot of work. That's kind of my mission. I'm a divine feminine. So if you resonate with that, join us over in Patreon, okay? Or order your own private reading, and we could go deeper into your own energy. I'll see you guys next time. Namaste.